Hi, welcome to Tennis Folder. Okay, so now that your team is set up, you want to invite your roster to join. Basically, the team pages are private on Tennis Folder unless the captain invites someone to join the team. And so this is probably the only step that would be easier to do on a computer rather than because on the mobile app, you'd have to type in everyone's email address and it might become kind of tedious. So the easiest way to do this is to log in app.tennisfolder.com. And once you've logged in, you should see your home screen here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my team is showing here. And sure enough, here's my team. I'm the only one on my team right now, and my schedule is below here. And the way to add your roster, the easiest way is if you're a captain on USTA, there is a button right below the roster table where you could copy everyone's email address. And you basically need to copy all those email addresses and then paste them in. And so what I would do is I would click here to edit the team, and this edit is only available to the captain. So this kind of shows the information, the team name, the type of season, and right here is you would basically copy all of the email addresses of your roster, and then you would just do a Command C or a Control C, and then a Command V or a Control V, and then you put all the email addresses in there. Similarly, you can also add some co-captains if you need to. And the food assignments are normally there's some default settings in here, but let's say I wanted to not have food assignments for my home matches. I could uncheck this and that would basically not do any food assignments at all. But in my case, I am going to be doing food assignments, so I'm going to check that. And then I may decide, you know what, the dinnerware and table setup we don't really need to do, so I could just click this little X here to get rid of any of these settings. And I can add any item. I need to have 8 because this season has 3 doubles and 2 singles, so there's 8 settings, 8 players, and each will have a food assigned. And then I might decide I might do like an appetizer 2. Maybe we want to get just 2 appetizers instead. And you can pretty much put anything in here that you want. These are the various assignments that would be made. And that's the name of the team. The name of the club, and then you're ready to go. So you just click Update Team here, and what that does is it basically fills up the team with the roster. Now, some of these folks might be folks that have used Tennis Folder before, and if they are, they'll just show up with their names and their profiles are already in the system. But there might be some new players, and so if I go down here, I'll notice these 2 players here, there's an unconfirmed, and it shows their email address. That basically means that these are new players to Tennis Folder, and they will receive a welcome email to this email address, and they need to click on a link to verify that they are indeed on the team and that's the correct email address. And once they verify it, this unconfirmed will go away. They'll be confirmed. And when they click on that link, they can type in their name and everything, and then their name would show up here. All right, and that's pretty much it for including your roster, adding your roster to the team, and you're set for the season. So you have your roster, and then you have the practices and matches, and we're gonna show another video on how practices work, and additionally another video on how matches work. All right, thanks for watching.